We are here in Newark today to emphasize one of the lesser-known climate impacts, worsening air quality, particularly in our urban areas. Unrelenting heat waves across the U.S. this summer have resulted in spiking ozone pollution levels. Just this summer season, New Jersey has already exceeded the National Ozone Health Standard on 12 days, while neighboring New York and Connecticut have exceeded on 17 and 20 days, respectively. Ground-level ozone only forms under the right conditions, heat and sunlight. So increasing temperatures are more likely to increase ozone pollution and could extend the traditional 5-month ozone season. Essentially, the increased heat supercharges the atmosphere, allowing less pollution to make the same amount of ozone or more than would form under cooler conditions. Cities can also experience heat domes where high-pressure weather systems trap air pollution and allow them to accumulate, especially in low-wind situations. While New Jersey's air quality for fine particulate matter meets federal standards, recent climate change-fueled wildfires in the Northwest and Canada caused exceedances all throughout the Northeast, causing many of us to breathe uncomfortably outdoors for a time. Increasing air pollution impacts our most vulnerable populations, low-income and communities of color in our urban areas, more severely.
Ground-level ozone and fine particulates both cause and aggravate respiratory and cardiovascular health problems like asthma. These pollutants irritate the linings of the lung small passageways, making them swell and secrete extra mucus, dramatically reducing the lung's capacity. The lung's capacity drops further in asthmatics as muscles go into spasm. For Newark, where about 1 in every 4 children has asthma, a rate 3 times higher than the national average, and those children are hospitalized for asthma at 30 times the national average. Climate-driven air pollution will compound the problem. A recent US EPA report emphasized the criticality of climate justice by noting that with a 2 degrees Celsius or 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit of global warming, Black and African American individuals are 34% more likely to live in areas with the highest projected increases in childhood asthma diagnosis, rising to 41% under 4 degrees Celsius or 7.2 degrees Fahrenheit of global warming. Poor air quality reduces the productivity of our labor force and also costs New Jersey businesses by keeping customers away.
New Jersey continues to focus efforts on reducing the pollutants that form ground-level ozone and fine particulate matters from our energy, residential, commercial, and industrial and transportation sectors. Climate-focused efforts like rejoining the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative and the NJPAC, the Climate Pollution Reduction Regulation, often work double duty by transitioning our energy sources to renewable and our transportation to clean electricity power, thus reducing the air pollutions as well as greenhouse gases. It's critical that those shifts happen in tandem so that our increased electrical needs aren't satisfied by fossil fuel perpetuating the problem. Our state has embraced the transition to electric vehicle by establishing electric vehicle sales mandate and also by providing grant funding and rebates to support our electric vehicle infrastructure installation and vehicle purchases, and also by updating our local ordinance to require electric vehicle charging availability statewide. We are excited to be shifting to a clean energy economy, one that will improve the health of our citizens and create good jobs. But there are steps that you can take too.
Just like you check the daily weather to better plan for your day, get informed about your local air quality. Sign up for EnviroFlash, a partnership between the US EPA and NJDEP to get air quality alerts on your mobile device or sent to your email. The alert messages include the air quality forecast for the location of your choice and preventative suggestions on how to protect yourself when the air is unhealthy. Educate your children's summer and sports camps about how to be better informed on air quality so they can schedule their active outdoor activities earlier in the day and plan for indoor activities on air quality alert days.
We should all critically consider how we inadvertently promote climate change and air pollution as individuals so we can make conscious decisions to reduce our contribution. For example, don't idle vehicles. Consider using electric appliances such as hot plates or toaster ovens over natural gas-powered stoves and ovens for cooking. Bike or walk instead of driving a gas or diesel vehicle where practical. Take advantage of the NJBPU's Charge Up New Jersey incentive program to go electric for your next vehicle purchase. Consider adding solar to your home or subscribing to a community solar project if your home isn't optimal for an on-site solar system. Together, recognizing our role in actively reducing our greenhouse gas emissions will not only protect the planet, but will protect our health and the health of our most vulnerable populations.